Alright guys, and welcome back to Versus with me, Franjo, where finally the eternal question will be answered. Who would win between a squad full of Arjen Robbens and a squad full of Franck Riberys? And we start off today with some very good news, which I don't think I've seen on Versus before. Robbens 6 has been made Holland captain. Let's just take a cheeky peek at the Holland squads. Oh, there's actually no Robbens in it. That's surprising. Because when I look down this list of top players here, you've got Robbens 1 through 6 waiting for an international call-up. What are you playing at, Jan Jansen? The fully licensed Jan Jansen, who's been in charge over several spells over the last few years. Anyway, sorry about that. We're doing Arjen Robben against Franck Riberys. Two similar players, two players who've played together now for quite a while at Bayern Munich. And yeah, everyone from all corners of the globe has been emailing, phoning. I don't know how they got my number. They've been saying, who's the better left-footed winger at Bayern Munich? We need to know now. Do a versus video, so I have done. So in the red and blue, or white and blue corner today, is none other than Arjen Robben. 32-year-old Arjen Robben with very good manager stats. We just need to accept that that's going to be a thing every single time, I think. Arjen Robben has scored 126 goals in 363 league appearances, so saith Footy Manager, and he's also scored 30 goals in 88 caps for the Netherlands. And I was surprised to find that Prime Robben, in terms of his Football Manager current ability, that's the one I choose for these videos, it was just 2 years ago with Bayern Munich. 2015 Arjen Robben. So that's the Arjen Robben we have got. Let's have a look at him. So at 30 years old, he is an experienced player. He's still very, very, very quick. I think I'm right in saying he's as quick as he's ever been in Football Manager attributes. Unsurprisingly, he is a bit injury prone, but as we're only playing a season that lasts a week, fingers crossed we'll be okay. Let's have a look at some highlights. Good crossing, insane dribbling, great finishing, great first touch, great long shots, passing, technique, off the ball, flair, determination, all these, pace, acceleration, agility, stamina and fitness. He's a great, absolute great winger. Great work rate as well. He's a player that I like very much, and I'll tell you why I like him very much. You hear people say of Arjen Robben, well, you know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to play on the right wing, he's going to cut in on his left foot, and he's going to have a shot. So why is he so difficult to play against? And he's one of these players where you know exactly what he's going to do, but try fucking stopping him, because he's just excellent. He's just brilliant at what he does. He's not only got that one move, but, that's where he's at his most dangerous, cutting in from the right wing. And he's just so quick and so skillful that it's very difficult to stop him, even when you know what he's going to do. And I like that. I like that arrogance, just to do the same thing over and over again and just challenge people to try and stop you from doing it. And in the red and white, or black and grey and white corner today, is the 2009 Franck Riberys 11. So a bit further back we're looking. Franck Riberys, the manager, is very, very good. As we've already touched on, whenever you give managers just random attributes, they will be very, very good. We've learned this now. Franck Riberys scored 93 goals in 381 league appearances, so saith Footy Manager, and also scored 16 goals in 81 caps for France. And like Robben, he's getting on a bit now, but he's just always been a very classy, a very skillful, and just one of the best wingers in the world, and he still is. Look at these attributes from 2009. 2009 is now 8 years ago, which makes me sad. But 2009, Franck Riberys, just absolutely insane. Some highlights are his dribbling, his first touch, his free kicks, his long shots, passing, penalties, technique. Insane flair, great off the ball, great decisions, great determination, brave, composed. Holy shit, that acceleration. Great agility, balance, pace, and stamina. So, again, what more do you want in a winger? What more do you want? He's decent at crossing. I guess he could be a little bit better. But he's just so fucking good. He's just such a good winger. And he's about as versatile as Robben as well. I forgot to mention this for Robben, but Riberys can play easily on either wing, can sort of play on either side of midfield, can play as number 10, and if pushed, can play as a centre mid or a striker. And I'm fairly sure he's going to be pushed, so that's good. Arjen Robben is about as versatile. He can easily play on either wing or either side of midfield. Can play as a striker, he's fine with that. Can sort of play as number 10, and if pushed, can play as a right wing back, which is interesting. I wonder if he will incorporate wing backs. I doubt it though, to be perfectly honest. If we compare these two players then, in terms of the technical attributes, the Robben 11 are comfortably better with the technicals, but the Ribery 11 are comfortably better with the mental attributes. And they're both the same for the physical, so very even contest between these two. Favourites for the league this time are the Arjen Robbens 11, and outsiders are the Franck Riberys 11. So let's get into the first match. The Ribery 11 are the home side and are favourites, because that's just what always happens. And the Ribery 11 are going 4-4-2, which I've referenced it a couple of times in different videos now, but if you've not seen the Bale versus Neymar versus video, both Bale and Neymar played formations that they were entirely uncomfortable with. They didn't play any of their natural positions. And Franck Riberys is natural only as an attacking midfield right and attacking midfield left. So it's an odd choice that he would go for the 4-4-2, but we know he's decent on either side of midfield. We know he's sort of okay in central midfield and up front as well. And this back four is just in all sorts of trouble. Similarly, this back four is in all sorts of trouble, as is this midfield too from the Robben 11, but this front four should be entirely okay. He's natural on both the left and right wings, and he's okay at the cam position, and he's fine up front. It's interesting that it says defensive 4-2-3-1 wide. I think that means that he's got his team actually set to a defensive mentality, and they're going to try and hit the Riberys on the break. Interesting. I mean, that would definitely be the way I would manage these Robbens, to have them play on the break. Here they go then. I was hoping they'd both come up in their home shirts. They're both wearing Bayern Munich replicas from different periods in history. And yeah, they're not clashing, which is good. Well, they sort of are, but we'll be alright. Ribery 15 with a free kick to 20. Oh, to 24 on the right-hand side of the penalty area. He's brought down by Robben 9. Oh, it's a goal kick. Oh, the Riberys are not happy. I assumed that would be a penalty. It's been a cagey match so far. I'd say the Robbens are probably having the best of it. Riberys are struggling to connect with the passes at the minute. Ribery has been injured. Ribery has gone off just before half-time. It would have been quite odd if we'd played two matches between these two teams without anyone getting injured. So that's good. That's one to tick off the list. In a game of Ribery v Robben bingo, we have successfully ticked off Ribery gets injured. The Ribery 11 have made 2 more substitutions with half an hour to go, and now they are not guarded against more of their players being injured, which I wouldn't bet against. And we've got an actual highlight with 23 minutes to go. The Robbens have nicked the ball. Robben 9 jinks past a tackle from one of the Riberys. Robben 9, oh, he went with his right foot and he tried to pass it into the corner, and it was just wide, just the wrong side of the post. Robben 20 has a free kick. He lays it back to 17. Cheeky little free kick there. 25. 25 has a go with his left. Oh, it's caught by Ribery 13. That's what you want to see from Robben. You want to see him having a crack from distance with his left foot. 7 minutes to go, and there is another highlight, and I think it's going to be the Robbens again. They might break here. Robben 9. No, he's lost the ball out to Ribery 15 to 20. Ribery 24. Coming forward, he's just outside the area. Can he get across him? Ribery 24, cross it in. It's away by one of the Robbens. Ribery 15 to 18. 18 steadied himself, has a shot, and it's turned behind by the Robben keeper. Oh, hang on. Yeah, one of the Robbens is injured as well. Bingo! House! I don't know what I'm on about either. Robben 9, just outside the area, has a go with his left. It's parried by the Ribery keeper. And the game's sort of come to life in the last half hour. 19 to Robben 6, swings it into the near post, and it's taken by Ribery 13. Ribery 18. Oh, Rabona cross across the face of goal, and Ribery 3 puts it in. With just 3.5 minutes to go, including injury time. Settled by a Rabona cross. What else would you expect from a man with 20 flair? Look at that. Beautiful. along the ground, and Ribery 3 just had to steady himself and just tuck it away. But it might not be over. We've still got 90 seconds left. Robben crosses it in, but the Ribery keeper takes it. Oh, Robben 17. 2 feet. A 2-footer challenge, and he's off. Of course he is. Robben 17 with a needless sending off. 30 seconds to go, and now Ribery 18 bursts into the box, and Ribery 18! Oh, in the last sort of 4 minutes of the match, Ribery 18 has found the wound in the Robben 11, and he's just pouring bucket after bucket of salt into it. Robben 15, and that's the game. I did not expect that. 2 quick-fire goals from the Ribery 11 right at the end of the game to snatch a result which... do they deserve? Yeah, they probably do. They made the best chances, I would say, right at the end there. It wasn't a game that was packed full of chances. I think it looks better from these stats than it actually was watching the game. But yeah, I'd say they created the best chances and they deserved the win. 2-0 though, did not expect that. Okay, look. In the interests of this actually working, what's happened is, we know that the Riberys are injury prone, and quite a few of them are injured. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them are injured, right? It's normal for the game to create greyed out goalkeepers, but it's actually now creating greyed out outfield players, which I do not want at all. So I'm going to make the Riberys fully healthy, and I'm also going to do the same for the Robbens, okay? And it's purely in the interests of not getting into a game and having bloody greyed out outfield players playing in defence for them, because that would be no fun. And here we go for the Robben 11 as well. None of them are actually injured, but it's going to give them all 100% condition and sharpness. I'm not removing that suspension though. You can think about what you've done, Robben 17. So both teams for the second match will play with the same systems that they played in the last match. Will the Robbens be able to get something together, or will they still be too stunned from what happened at the end of the first match? It was an incredible last 4 minutes that saw 2 goals go in for the Ribery 11. 2 good goals as well. That Rabona cross was just bloody brilliant. But yeah, let's get into this match and see how it goes. I want to see some good counter-attacking football from the Robbens here. They've got the pace to hit the Riberys on the break. Robben 19. Oh, he takes the ball out of his feet, but he's robbed by Ribery. Ribery 2 to 4. Can he find 2 again? He can. Oh, it's a great ball onto the left wing. Ribery 12 takes it in stride. Cross it in. It's off the post. Was that a cross or a shot? 10 minutes to go of the first half even. Ribery 6 to Ribery 3 to 4 to 3 again. Onto the wing for Ribery 5. Gets to the byline. Lays it back. Surely. Oh, what a save by Robben 13. It's a free kick for the Riberys. Ribery 2 crosses it in. It's headed away. Oh, Ribery 5 with the volley. It's taken by Robben 13. And you can see that confidence coming out from the Riberys. They're trying little flicks. They're trying little skill moves. And they're trying stuff like volleys from 20 yards. That bit of confidence just creeping in for them. Oh, Robben 10 gets some confidence of his own and has a go from about 25 yards out, but it's just over. Ribery 3 coming forward. Oh, he's robbed by Robben. Robben's robbing him. Ribery 6 to 16 to 12. Oh, 12 surges past a couple of Robbens. Ribery 12, what a run. Just wide with the shot. Unlucky, because that was a great little jinking run. He just slalomed around the Robben defenders. Robben 3 plays it inside to 10. Robben 10 onto the left wing for Robben 8. This is the last chance for the Robbens. 5. His shot's blocked and it's away as far as Robben 16. Robben 10. Robben 21. 7 scores and it's 1-0 to the Robben 11. And with 25 minutes to go, it wasn't really their last chance, come to think of it. But now they are only 1 goal behind on aggregate. It was a bloody pinball move, wasn't it? It was bouncing off everyone, and Robben 7, it just happened to bounce right at his feet, and he just put it into the net. And now it's a Robben free kick. They've only got one man in the wall. You're bloody mad. He's hit the post with that. They're lucky there. One man in that wall. 13 minutes to go, and we've got a highlight. It's starting to get a bit tense here. Can the Robbens do it? Robben 10-7. Scorer of the goal, of course. Robben 7 on the edge of the area has a go. It's tame. It's a flimsy shot. Ribery 2. We've got 2 minutes of injury time to play, and this is when the Riberys like to score. But the Robbens are actually on the break. Oh, they've given the ball away. That is sloppy, and now the Riberys are coming back. That's also sloppy. Robben 7 to Robben 10. That's a sloppy pass again. Robben 5. Inside to 7 to 21. Robben 21. Oh, he scored. It's 2-2. Oh. And that red card in the first match by the Robben 11 could still haunt them. Well, it almost certainly will still haunt them, because I think this league is going to be won possibly on disciplinary record. And that's it. So a 2-0 win for the Robben 11 puts them on equal points, goal difference and goals scored. Let's be fair, the Robbens absolutely deserved that win. They did have a lot of long shots, but they had a lot of good shots and some decent chances as well. More chances than the Riberys managed. So this is something to note, because it's happened in one other video as well, and I think I know what's going on. This message that says so-and-so have been randomly chosen over so-and-so after both teams finish level, it doesn't always mean they've been chosen randomly, even though it says exactly that. It sometimes means that it's had to delve quite deep into the stats to find a winner, and it's displaying that winner. Because both times this has happened, it has selected the correct winner. It could be a coincidence, but I think it does know what it's doing, and I think this table is correct. So for anyone who's unaware, the league table is decided on points, goal difference, then goals scored, and then disciplinary record. And if we just have a look here, the Robben 11 got 4 yellow cards to Ribery 11's 1, and they got 1 red card to Ribery 11's 0. So rightfully, in second place is the Robben 11, and in first place is the Ribery 11, despite that pretty good comeback from the Robben 11. They'd already made a grave for themselves with their disciplinary record over the 2 games. And so, as always, we say congratulations to Franck Riberys, commiserations to Arjen Robbens, and apart from that, guys, I will see you next time. Bye!